Hello and welcome to Channel Venus. I'm teacher Sumona and I'm about to teach you English, as you know. And I'll be just, telling you something before I begin. That is, you need to be very proficient, very you need to know the language well, and for that reason you need a lot of practice, a lot of practice. And for that reason I've tried my best to bring in a huge collection of various grammar exercises. And I definitely am very thankful. I express my deep acknowledgement to for all the books, for all the authors, for all the publications where from wherever I have taken up the help and the ideas, and for you to for in order to make the things very easily acceptable to you, and to uh, make you benefit to the maximum extent. So please go through the videos, and when you're going through the videos, if you find any difficulty in understanding, if you find any difficulty in if you personally have any doubts, please do write it in the comment section. Please send it to me through the comment section, and I will answer it there. And you will definitely have the answer. I'll definitely respond, and it will be my pleasure to respond rather. And please do go through the videos. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm putting forth a few, like I have already put forth some shorts, which in which I've given you the, I've just named it increase your word bar. So where you I have supplied at least five. I've supplied just five for per clipping, per shorts, and where I've given you the meaning, and I feel that they should be very helpful to you. And I've already made a list of 200 words. Please do go through them, and please do go through the long videos where I have put in a lot of do as directed. Yeah, that's the thing, that's the series I'm working on at present. I'm working on do as directed in English language. And you please go through the videos, because there you will not find me teaching you, but you will be getting to hear my voice, and you will not be able to see me. However, you will be able to see the exercises, the questions. You will see the questions, and you will be like the questions, because I felt that the questions will remain with you, including my teaching in the background. So I felt that that should be of reasonable help to you, so I have decided to do it that way. So I have put in I have headed it, I've just named it English language exclusives, English exclusives from Venus, Channel Venus. And they are set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, and so on. I put forth set 5 sets so far, with a total of 125 questions, and we will be continuing further. Today I will be taking up a few do as directed questions, and I will be teaching you, I will be giving you the answers, and I will be teaching you in the manner that in the same manner, but you will not be having a list of the things, of the questions in writing in front of you. I will be dictating them to you, and you just need to listen to them. So please, let me request you once more, do like, share, and subscribe my channel, and help me to serve you better. So let us begin. This is Channel Venus English Exclusives. I'm teacher Sumona about to teach you English do as directed. That is, this is a The question is a particular sentence which is given to you. There is a there is an instruction given to you just immediately after the sentence within brackets, and you need to write the new sentence. You have got to write a new sentence. That is, you have got to do as directed. You have got to write as per the direction given to you at the end of the question. Okay. So now once you get to here, if you continuously go on listening to these correct answers, I feel that there will be a point where you will just not make any mistake. It will just come to you automatically, and I will be continuously giving you, this series continues, and I will be giving you, and you please make sure and to help me to help you. Please go through the videos, and that will be very helpful for me and helpful for you also, I feel. Please let us all begin. Okay. Number 1 for today. She is too proud to accept any help. The question given is, she is too proud to accept any help. You have to begin the sentence, the instruction which is given is, you have to begin the sentence with, she is so proud. Okay. So what will be my answer after this? She is so proud that she does not accept any help. Here again, let me tell you that please make sure that you pay special attention to the tense of the sentence. Don't alter the tense, because if you alter the tense, you will be changing the sense of the meaning, the sense of the sentence, and this will get you wrong. Okay, so here you just see, she is too proud to accept any help. You are beginning with, she is so proud, and your answer is, she is so proud that she does not accept any help. Okay, it's in the present tense as well. So I will not be talking about the tense at the moment. I'll just be giving you the answers to the questions, and you will just go on listening to the correct answers. Next one. We can go out provided we come home early. We can go out provided we come home early. And here your instruction is, you have got to begin with, we can't go. So your answer here will be, we can't go out unless we come home early. We can't go out unless we come home early. Next one. Ben is not such a good player as Joe. You have to use then. That's the instruction. That's the direction. You have got to use then in your answer sentence. Okay. The answer is, Joe is a better, I've got to use the word than, T-H-A-N, than. Okay. So here your answer is, Joe is a better player than Ben. Joe is a better player than Ben. Okay. I'll repeat the question once more. I'll repeat the question. When you're saying repeat, you will not say once more. Okay. Though I have done it myself, I've just said it. That is not correct. When you're saying repeat, you will not say once more. It means once more. Okay. So, let me repeat it. Ben is not such a good player as Joe. Here your answer is, because you've got to use the word than in your answer sentence, it will be, Joe is a better player than Ben. Alright. Next one. He not only advised me, but also helped me. Instruction, you have to begin in addition. You've got to begin with these words, in addition. So what is the sentence? Your answer will be, in addition to advising, he has also helped me. In addition to advising, he has also helped me. Okay. Now, the next one. The next one, okay. It would be sensible to call the police before doing anything else. It would be sensible to call the police before doing anything else. All right. Now, here your advice, here your direction is we had. You have got to begin with we had. Question is rather, it would be sensible to call the police before doing anything else. And you've got to begin your answer. You've got to rewrite the sentence using we had in the begin. You begin the sentence with we had. Okay. Your answer is we had better call the police before doing anything else. We had better call the police before doing anything else. Okay. So now, his behavior annoys me sometimes. That's the next sentence. His behavior annoys me sometimes. And you've got to use the word annoyed. You've got to use the word annoyed in the sentence, in the new sentence that you will be writing, safeguarding the meaning of the sentence. Okay. So, his behavior annoys me sometimes. So, and you've got to use the word annoyed in your answer. Your answer is, I am annoyed by his behavior sometimes. I am annoyed by his behavior sometimes. Okay. Now, Sunita, that's the next example. Next question that I'm talking about. Sunita was cycling very fast and could not stop at once. So, when somebody is moving very fast, can the person stop at once? No, the person cannot stop at once. So, Sunita was cycling very fast and could not stop at once. You've got to use so that in the sentence, in the new sentence that you will be forming. Okay. You have to use the word so that. Your answer here will be, Sunita was cycling so fast that she could not stop at once. So now you see, so that is not coming one after another. So is coming before, and after a few words I am writing that. Just pay attention. Sunita was cycling so fast that she could not stop at once. Sunita was cycling so fast that she could not stop at once. Okay. We go on to the next one. Alright, we go on to the next one. Runa dressed up and then had her breakfast. Runa dressed up and then had her breakfast. You have got to begin with the word after. You've got to begin with the word after. Okay. Runa dressed up and then had her breakfast. You have to begin with after. So let's see how I write it. After getting dressed up, Runa had her breakfast. Oh, yes. After getting dressed up, Runa had her breakfast. All right. Next one. It is a good habit to maintain a diary. It is a good habit to maintain a diary. You have to end the sentence which you will form with good habit. So long you were using some words in your sentence, in your new sentence. Now what you've got to do, you've got to end the sentence which you will be forming with the words good habit. You have to end with good habit. Okay. Now, your answer is maintaining a diary is a good habit. Maintaining a diary is a good habit. Okay. Next one. Hardworking students do well in the examination. Hardworking students do well in the examination. You have to begin with students. The answer here will be students who work hard do well in the examination. So you're beginning with the word students, and students who work hard do well in the examination. I hope you can understand that the meaning remains the same as the parent sentence, as the question. I'll repeat the question. Hardworking students do well in the examination. And you've got to begin with students. The new sentence you will be beginning with students. So students who work hard do well in the examination. All right. Next one. The question, only graduates can apply for this post. Only graduates can apply for this post. And you've got to begin with none. You have to begin with none. Okay. The answer will be none other than graduates can apply for this post. None other than graduates can apply for this post. So you have begun with none and you have managed to adhere to the meaning of the question sentence. Please understand this part first of all, and you have adhered to the tense as well. You have not changed it. You have not changed the meaning. You have not changed the tense. You've just written it in the way you've been asked to. You've been instructed to. So that is where you are doing as you are being directed to. Your next question. We have to study a third language up to class 8. Okay, many of you have to do it, and many of you have already done it. We have to study a third language up to class 8. And you have to use the word compulsory in the sentence which you will be forming. You have got to use the word compulsory in the sentence which you will be forming. Okay. The answer is studying a third language is compulsory for us up to class 8. Studying a third language. In the question, it was we have to study, so it is compulsory for us. We have to make it clear. So the answer is studying a third language is compulsory for us up to class 8. Next one, it is a 4-hour drive from Asansol to Kolkata. It is a 4-hour drive from Asansol to Kolkata. And you have to begin your answer with it takes. You have got to begin your answer with it takes. What is the answer then? It takes 4 hours to drive from Asansol to Kolkata. It takes 4 hours to drive from Asansol to Kolkata. Your next question. It was such an interesting match that we could not leave before the end. It was such an interesting match that we could not leave before the end. You have to begin with the words the match. You've got to begin with the words the match. The answer. The match was so interesting that we could not leave before the end. The match was so interesting that we could not leave before the end. Clear? Okay. We go on to the next one. Anil did not understand the reason for Anita's annoyance. Anil did not understand the reason for Anita's annoyance. You've got to begin with the following words. You've got to begin your answer sentence with the following words. Anil did not understand why. How are you going to put it? The answer goes this way. Anil did not understand why Anita was annoyed. Anil did not understand why Anita was annoyed. If you feel, I repeat, if you feel at any point of time that you are not able to understand, things are not clear with you, please do come up with your comments and I will definitely take care to answer them. Your next question. My sister's mouth watered when she smelt the food. My sister's mouth watered when she smelt the food. And you've got to begin with these words. The smell of the food. Okay. So, your answer here is, the smell of the food made my sister's mouth water. The smell of the food made my sister's mouth water. Okay. Next question. She managed to find a second-hand book in the shop. She managed to find a second-hand book in the shop. And you've got to begin your answer with, she succeeded. You've got to begin your answer with, she succeeded. Your answer will be, she succeeded in finding a second-hand book in the shop. She succeeded in finding a second-hand book in the shop. That was the answer. The next one. We found out when found out when he died how rich he was. We found out when he died how rich he was. And you've got to begin your new sentence with, it was not until. So your answer will be written this way. It was not until his death that we found out how rich he was. It was not until his death that we found out how rich he was. Okay. Your next one. Wives always blame husbands and husbands always blame wives. Your question. Wives always blame husbands and husbands always blame wives. We don't want these fights to continue though. Anyway, but we have to answer we have got to write the answer. So let us look at the instruction which has been provided. Wives and husbands always blame. And you got to complete the sentence. So how will you do it? Wives and husbands always blame each other. Wives and husbands always blame each other. Okay. Go on to a few more. Rajni is not the cleverest girl in the class. That's the question. Rajni is not the cleverest girl in the class. That's the question. You have to begin with some. So your answer is, some girls in the class are cleverer than Rajni, or you can also write, some girls in the class are more clever than Rajni. You can also write, some girls in the class are more clever than Rajni. Okay. Next question. Nobody will deny that he is honest. Nobody will deny that he is honest. And you've got to begin your new sentence with everyone. You've got to begin with everyone. So your answer is, everyone will admit that he is honest. Everyone will admit that he is honest. Although he is too young, this is your next question. Although he is too young, they appointed him. Although he is too young, they appointed him. Alright, you have to begin with in spite of. You've got to begin with in spite of. So your answer is, in spite of being too young, he was appointed by them. In spite of being too young, he was appointed by them. Alright. Sorry. Now, your next question, put those bags in place. People may fall over them. Put those bags in place. People may fall over them. And the direction given to you is, you've got to use the word lest, L-E-S-T, lest, in the answer that you write. You've got to use the word L-E-S-T, lest, in the answer that you write. So how will you write it? Put those bags in place, lest people fall over them. So put those bags in place, lest people fall over them, because if you don't put those bags in place, people may fall over them. So this is the way you're going to write. Put those bags in place, lest people fall over them. Okay. Next one. The old man is terrified at the thought of going out alone. The old man is terrified at the thought of going out alone. You've got to use the word terrifies in the new sentence that you write. You've got to use the word terrifies in the new sentence that you're going to write now. The answer is, the thought of going out alone terrifies the old man. The thought of going out alone terrifies the old man. Your next question. Of what use is this dress to you? Of what use is this dress to you? And you've got to end the sentence which you will be forming with the word you. You've got to end the sentence which you will be forming with the word you. Okay. Your answer will be, this dress is of no use to you. This dress is of no use to you. Your next one for this lecture. They did not have a good time at the picnic because it was too hot. They did not have a good time at the picnic because it was too hot. Okay. Now, you've got to begin the sentence you're writing with if. Let's see what we have to write now. If only it was not too hot, they would have had a good time at the picnic. If only it was not too hot, they would have had a good time at the picnic, which means they did not have a good time at the picnic because it was too hot. So here you can see that we haven't changed the meaning of the sentence. We haven't changed the sense of the sentence at all. We haven't changed the sense of the sentence. We have to keep to the meaning. We have to keep to the tense. And we have to continuously keep in mind to use it, to use the instruction given in, so that the meaning of the sentence and the tense of the sentence is not changed at all. So with these few examples, I'm ending today's lecture, hoping that you will be going through the videos which I will be putting forward in by the thumbnail, that is English exclusives by Channel Venus. I've already put forth 5 sets. I will be putting forth more. Today's revision of from among those which I have already put. Hope you will be really benefiting. Previously, I have given you, put forth videos of different chapters like prepositions, agreement of the verb with the subject, tense, and so on, and question tags, and so on. I will be revising each and every one, and we will definitely go towards very good English learning gradually. And please do like, share, and subscribe my channel, and please help me to help you. Thank you so much for today.